What's wrong? Gun jam?
What's going on, moviegoers? So we got some updated news for this Child's Play remake that who asked for? I know I didn't. I love the original first three Child's Play movies. They were so good. Child's Play 1, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3. Really good movies for me. I like them. I really do. Especially the third one. I mean, sometimes I feel like these Child's Play movies, like, as a kid, I was watching them, right? I was terrified. Now that I'm 26 years old, rewatching them, some of the shit is fucking absolutely hilarious. Like, it's funny to me. Some of the one-liners, some of the dialogue that he says in the, in the movies are just absolutely fucking hilarious. For example, the first movie, when he, like the last battle scene or whatnot, when the mom was gonna shoot him, he was like, "What's wrong? Gun jam?" And he starts chasing after him. That shit to me today is like so fucking funny. But we got some new updates for this remake that they're making that I'm very skeptical about. I really am. You're taking something and you're doing something totally different with it, and it's scary to me. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm willing to give it a try. I am. You know, I give everything a try. You know, if I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But I'm not gonna bash this so hard. I'm willing to give this thing a try. But let's read some of the updated news for this movie. Sources shared with comicbook.com that one character named Chen is a Chinese factory worker who commits suicide shortly after reprogramming a buddy doll. So they're no longer called good guy dolls anymore. They're buddy dolls. Okay. Buddy dolls. To have no limitations as far as the iconic killer doll is concerned, Chucky is described as a defective buddy doll whose reprogramming code was hacked so that he has no limitations to learning and also violence. Okay. Sounds a little different. I feel like it's somewhat... he commits suicide. He's the one, I guess, who hacked the doll and made him, you know, with no limitations. So I'm taking they're not doing the day do we Dumbella thing where, you know, Charles Lee Ray puts himself into, you know, Chucky. I don't know. I don't know. Let's continue. The main character is once again Andy. Just said Andy, didn't say Andy Barkley, who is described as a clever and quirky, socially awkward, but in an enduring way. All right. He also has a clunky old hearing aid in his ear. I already feel for this kid. His mother, Karen, is described as a bit of a mess, but who loves her son. Of course. That would defeat the purpose if she didn't love her son. She'd be like, "All right, Chucky, just kill his ass." She lives in a small apartment and has a job at a superstore that sells buddy dolls. By chance, she takes home the defective buddy doll before it is returned to the factory. She also can't afford to get her son a gift for his birthday. So I see reminiscence of the original story, but I also see a new take on it as well. It's not bad. It's interesting. Like I said, I'm not going to bash this too hard yet. Nothing has really, you know, hit that, you know, that I feel to bash on. I'm still very skeptical about how this doll will look and who's even going to voice the doll. Because I don't know if Brad Dourif is going to come back to do the voice. I mean, Brad Dourif, iconic voice for that doll. I mean, everybody knows his voice, and I can't see anybody else doing the voice, to be honest with you, because I really enjoyed his voice for Chucky. It was so good. But like I said, I'm going to give this movie a try. As we progress, I'm going to, you know, when things start to drop, news, updates, and stuff like that, I'll read about it. I'll do videos about it, and we'll see where we go from there. As far as like the first look of the doll, that's going to be hard. That's going to be a hard one right there, because if this doll looks like shit, it's not going to be for people. It's not going to be for me. If this doll sounds like shit, if he doesn't sound like the terrifying Charles Lee Ray that we know, it's not going to, you know, live up to the expectations. CGI. I know we're in 2018. I know we're in 2018, but please, please go back to 1990 and do animatronics. Those animatronics worked thoroughly for that movie, for the first 3 films. I know it took multiple people to control that doll, but it looked great. They even had a small person for some takes in the film. But please, please don't rely heavily on CGI for this doll, because I know it's not going to look good. It's just not going to have that authentic feel to it. It just won't, realistically. Like I said, I'm a big fan of animatronics. So I'm hoping they lean towards that and not the whole CGI fest. Really don't. But like I said, you guys, I'm gonna give this movie a try. You know, I don't want to bash on it too hard. You know, but Child's Play remake, who knows? Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the updated news about the story and some characters for the Child's Play remake. Do you think it's a good idea that they're remaking this film? Please post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know. All right, you guys. Peace.